I'd like to welcome everyone this morning. I am Sergeant Chris Burley, and today I have the honor of being Master of Ceremonies as we welcome 2 new Bureau professional staff members, swear in 2 police officers, and recognize a professional staff member and 6 sergeants who were promoted earlier this month. I'd like to recognize the family and friends who are here today to support those individuals who are being hired or promoted. Now I'd like to introduce our Mayor and Police Commissioner, Ted Wheeler.
Well, good morning, everybody. My name's Ted Wheeler, and I have the honor of serving as your mayor. And as was just noted, I'm also the police commissioner. And I want to welcome you all here today. I want to welcome in particular our new hires, both sworn and non-sworn. They're equally important to this Bureau. And I want to congratulate those who are going to be acknowledged today, who have already been promoted and have already been serving in an excellent capacity. And I want to congratulate those who are being promoted to sergeant today. There's a number of individuals. And I most certainly want to welcome the families. It's great to see you here. I love it when the kids show up. We try to entice the kids with cookies over here, so we'll give them a free shot at that after the ceremony. You are, for those of you who are new to the Bureau, you are entering a Bureau that I would maintain is the #1 police agency in the United States of America. You are entering a Bureau that has a lot of pride for what they're able to accomplish. You are part of both a sworn and a non-sworn team of people who have incredible accomplishments and a deep commitment to the service of this community. The Bureau has been very successful in its recruiting efforts of late, and you'll see when you hear the bios of some of the people who are being brought on board. We are seeing unprecedented talent and experience and diversity in the ranks of our police bureau, and we're all very happy and honored by that. I don't think I need to dwell too much on the fact that it is a great challenge being part of a police bureau in America today. The work you do is highly visible and it's highly scrutinized. And you're being asked to do things that previous generations of police bureau members have not been asked to do. You're ambassadors to the community, you're social workers, and you're problem solvers. And the public will expect you to be all 3 right now. And it's a tall order. The fact you've made it this far means that you are already the cream of the crop. And your journey is just beginning. I don't like to give people who are in such a position advice, because it's not really my place to do so, with one exception. Having served alongside the men and women of the Portland Police Bureau, I've come to find that it is a family. And they are a family that is very willing to share their thoughts, their expertise, and their experiences. Lean on them. If you're facing an issue, as a new member of this Bureau, believe me, somebody in this Bureau has been down that path before, and they're eager to have you reach out to them and ask them for assistance or help or guidance. Know this, that in the mayor's office, you have a strong supporter for you individually and for your colleagues in the Portland Police Bureau. I wish you the very best of luck in the years ahead, and finally, I just want to thank the families that are here. As with any public service, but I believe particularly in this environment, being the family member of a member of this police bureau puts the entire family in a position of living large the reality of being an officer or being a non-sworn member of this bureau. Your family is here to support you. For those of you who are in the Bureau, families, I want you to know we consider you part of this family too. And there will be times when you may want to lean on us. I want you to know we're here for you as well. Thank you for what you've done to bring these wonderful people into the ranks of members of our Portland Police Bureau. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. As I call your name, please step forward and stand with Chief Outlaw and Mayor Wheeler and remain there until I'm done saying nice things about you. Family members, please feel free to get closer to take a quick photo of your loved one. Jonathan Miller. Jonathan was hired as a crime analyst in the Strategic Service Division on September 11, 2017. Born in Portland, Jonathan lived in Eugene until his graduation from Sheldon High School. Jonathan served in the U.S. Army twice, first as a combat engineer and later as a cryptologic linguist, achieving the rank of sergeant and serving in several locations around the world, including Afghanistan. After his second honorable discharge, he focused on his education. Jonathan has an associate's degree in Arabic from the Defense Language Institute Foreign Language Center in Monterey, California, a Bachelor of Arts in International Studies with a focus on the Middle East from Portland State University, and a master's degree in Non-Proliferation and Terrorism Studies from the Middlebury Institute of International Studies. Jonathan lives in North Portland and spends much of his free time writing and exploring the city and surrounding area. Congratulations and welcome, Jonathan.
Your master's in what?
Non-proliferation and terrorism studies.
Tell me what that is.
Right, dealing with the policy issues around nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons, and dealing with the policy issues around terrorism and coping with that as a threat.
That's simplified.
Ken Woodside. Ken was hired as a police records specialist trainee in the records division on October 16, 2017. Ken was born in Portland and has lived here all his life. He graduated from Park Rose High School and Portland State University. Ken worked at Providence Medical Center for 37 years before deciding it was time to pursue something different. Ken has been playing the drums since he was 10 years old and plays in 2 bands. He has enjoyed the opportunity to get back to bike commuting, riding to work every day, rain or shine. Ken is a member of the Timbers Army. He and his wife, Nancy, are season ticket holders. Congratulations and welcome, Ken. The following 2 individuals are being sworn in as police officers today. Veronica Elkington. Veronica was born in Seoul, South Korea, and was raised in Arlington, Virginia, where she graduated from H.B. Woodlawn High School. She attended the University of Vermont and intends to pursue her post-secondary education at Portland State University. Veronica has worked as a model, as an animal control officer, as a corrections deputy, and in the hospitality industry. In addition, while going to school in Vermont, Veronica volunteered as an events planner for Burlington City Arts. Veronica has recently relocated to the Portland area and is excited to serve her new community. She is joined today by family and friends and would like to express her appreciation to them for their support. Congratulations and welcome, Veronica. Cody Foxworthy. Cody was born in Oregon City and raised in Redland, where he enjoyed fishing, camping, hiking, and bike riding. After his graduation from Gladstone High School, Cody pursued his associate's degree in criminology while working as a barista at Dutch Brothers Coffee. He has managed his own shop for the past 7 years. Although Dutch Brothers has been a huge part of Cody's life, he is more than ready to start serving the community in a different way. During his free time, Cody can most likely be found spending time outdoors with his fiancée Allison and their 2-year-old German Shepherd Willow. Cody is immensely thankful for the love and support that he has received during this process from his loved ones and friends who have joined him today. Congratulations and welcome, Cody. Gayla Jennings, Deputy Auditor, will now administer the oath of office.
Good morning. You'll raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly affirm. I will support the constitutions.
support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the State of Oregon,
and the State of Oregon,
the Charter of the City of Portland,
the Charter of the City of Portland,
and its laws.
and its laws.
I will faithfully, honestly, and ethically
I will faithfully, honestly, and ethically
perform my duties
perform my duties
as officer in the Bureau of Police
as officer in the Bureau of Police
during my continuance therein.
during my continuance therein.
Congratulations.
The following professional staff member was promoted earlier this month. Jeffrey Kamick. Jeff was hired by the Portland Police Bureau on December 9th, 1999 as a police records specialist trainee and assigned to the records division. After finishing his probation, he was promoted to police records specialist in 2000. On November 16th, 2017, Jeff was promoted to senior administrative specialist and will continue working in the records division. Jeff is joined today by friends and coworkers. Congratulations, Jeff. The following Bureau members were promoted to the rank of sergeant on November 16th, 2017. Kevin Feltz. Kevin was appointed to the Portland Police Bureau on February 2nd, 1995. He finished his training and was assigned to North Precinct. He then worked at East Precinct, Northeast Precinct, and in 2005 joined the Traffic Division Motorcycle Unit. Kevin has numerous letters of commendation in his file, many for his work on the motor unit, helping to keep roadways safe, working traffic enforcement missions to raise awareness, or for dignitary protection. Kevin was honored with the Unit Commendation Medal in 2001 for his work on the Gang Resistance Education and Training Team. He was also honored with a Life-Saving Medal in 2008 for helping stop a woman from jumping off the Morrison Bridge. Sergeant Feltz is assigned to East Precinct and is joined today by his wife, Mindy. Congratulations, Sergeant Feltz. Davis Kyle. Davis was appointed to the Portland Police Bureau on November 1st, 2001. After rotating through the precincts, he finished his probation and was assigned to Central Precinct. In 2008, he transferred to Southeast Precinct and then East Precinct. Since 2015, Davis has worked as part of the Multnomah County Justice Reinvestment Program. Davis has numerous commendations in his personnel file that cite the busy life of a patrol officer, from responding to bank robberies to auto thefts and those living with mental health issues. Davis is also a member of the Enhanced Crisis Intervention Team. Sergeant Kyle is assigned to East Precinct and is joined today by his wife, Bree, and their 3 daughters, Avery, Reese, and Delaney. Congratulations, Sergeant Kyle. Leland Klauser. Leland was appointed to the Portland Police Bureau on September 29, 2011. In 2013, he was assigned to East Precinct, and then in 2015, moved to Central Precinct. Leland's commendations discuss his professional response to stolen vehicles, pursuits, traffic stops, as well as his taking part in community engagement activities such as Special Olympics of Oregon, Miles from Mali, and the Z-Man Wrestling Tournament. Sergeant Klauser is assigned to East Precinct and is joined today by his wife, Kathleen, and their 9-month-old daughter, Everett. Jeremy McKinley. Jeremy was appointed to the Portland Police Bureau on March 11, 2004. After rotating through the precincts, he finished his probation and was assigned to East Precinct. Jeremy has numerous letters of commendation. In addition, he was honored with a Unit Commendation Medal in 2011 for his work on the Employee Assistance Program, and in 2012, he received a Commendation Medal for his response to 2 dangerous carjackers. Jeremy was also honored with a police medal in 2013 for his response to an incident involving a barricaded man who was firing on responding officers during a violent encounter. Sergeant McKinley is assigned to North Precinct and is joined today by his wife Angela, son Aaron, and daughter Molly. Congratulations, Sergeant McKinley. Nicholas Newby. Nick was appointed to the Portland Police Bureau on August 20th, 2009. He finished his probation and was assigned to Central Precinct, where he has remained since 2011. Nick has numerous letters of commendation in his personnel file. These letters outline his response to suicidal subjects, bank robberies, assaults, and more. In addition to patrol, Nick made time for community engagement activities such as Camp Rosenbaum. Nick is repeatedly cited as professional and kind. One individual even contacted the Independent Police Review Division to thank him for pulling him over for speeding. Sergeant Newby is assigned to North Precinct and is joined today by friends and family. Congratulations, Sergeant Newby. Michael Roberts. Mike was appointed to the Portland Police Bureau on February 22, 2007. He rotated through the precincts as part of his training and was assigned to North Precinct and then East Precinct, where he has remained since 2011. Mike has numerous letters of commendation in his file. He has received thanks for recovering stolen purses, traffic stops, and one from a mother regarding his compassionate response to her daughter who is struggling from drug addiction. Mike has responded to violent assaults, stolen vehicles, and many vulnerable individuals in our community. He has done so with distinction, professionalism, and kindness. Sergeant Roberts is assigned to North Precinct and is joined today by his wife, Meadow. Congratulations, Sergeant Roberts. And now I'd like to introduce Chief Danielle Outlaw.
Good morning. So the last hiring ceremony we had, I was out of town and I produced a video with some remarks. So if you don't mind, hopefully all of you weren't here for that one, but I'm going to be sharing some of the same remarks that I shared then because I think it's important not only for you to hear from me in person what I had to say then, but I think what I had to say then was pretty relevant. And it was only a month ago, so it still stays. So in addition to welcoming everyone here, I really want to stress how important you, family, and friends are to everyone up here, including myself. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do our jobs every day. So please start off by giving yourselves a round of applause, please. As I shared with our new hires this morning, we are absolutely proud to have you, and we welcome you. Again, to those being promoted or who have been promoted and have already been working, I want to say congratulations again to you, and you're here today because each and every one of you deserve to be here and in those seats. Policing in the 21st century is a very complex job, as we all know. Our community wants us to respond to crime, solve larger systematic issues related to homelessness and mental health, and help them feel safe in their communities. And they expect a lot from us. Those of you who are sergeants, you already know this. To our new hires, I'm reiterating what we discussed this morning. They expect a lot from us, and they should. Police have liberties few others have. We are guardians, and our job is to protect. But we must be held accountable and be an agency that is introspective and continues to learn. It is my job to direct that process, and it is your job to understand these expectations. The Portland Police Bureau is fortunate to have extremely talented and professional people, and I've been on the receiving end of that from day one. To this day, I'm still getting welcomed from everyone inside and out of this organization, and I can't say how thankful and how proud enough I am to be a part of this Bureau. As we continue to fine-tune our training and policies, I want us to not just be in line with national best practices, but to raise the bar on all levels. For our new police officers, we are going to ask a lot of you as you begin your training. But what I want you to understand is that there's more to training than just laws and enforcement. Once you begin patrolling the streets of Portland, we expect you to protect and serve, but we also want you to be engaging the community, reaching out to those you can and showing that we are all human beings. We expect you to be community policing officers. This isn't just a philosophy, but something that we weave into everything that we do and how we carry ourselves. To the Bureau members who've been promoted, both sworn and non-sworn, I have every faith in your ability, and that's why you're here today. You didn't get to this point in your career unless you've demonstrated a commitment to developing your skills and serving our community. Again, welcome to the families that are here and to the friends that are here today. Thank you in advance for the sacrifices you will make in your future. Please know that your loved one needs to balance his or her service to the community and their personal life, and we're counting on you to help them do that. Thank you for filling that role in their life and helping them navigate in this new chapter. The national narrative and negative headlines can sometimes affect all of us. Keep it in perspective and focus on what you do, how you respond. Keep your heart and your spirit intact and be proud of the work that you do. Again, congratulations, and let's get to work. And you go back to work.